Can you believe how far we've come together? It has been a magnificent journey. We have gone so deep and detailed into your royalty archetype. You have the arsenal to go even deeper as you research your own, come up with your own combinations of everything. I cannot wait to see how you bring it to life. We're going to end this video or end this training series on a high note. This is one of my favorite videos and I think one of the most impactful. So when you think about your brand, a lot of people think about the surface level decision. So what are my designs going to look like? What are my what's my copywriting going to be? Uh, what's my logo design going to look like? Those types of things. But the truth is, your brand actually touches every single decision that you make in your business. And I'm going to give you examples of how to incorporate your archetype into your business decisions. And when I planted that kernel, that little seed right in the beginning of our training, where I told you to start thinking about how to translate your values into actual business decisions, this is what I was speaking about. So I'm going to give you examples and ideas. And then in your workbook, there's going to be a page or several pages actually. I give you examples of how I use this in my own brand, of how you can bring this to life. So let's get started. So when you're working with clients, it's important that you lead by example. So think about your lifestyle, your clothing, your work ethic, and show them what's possible. Be unapologetic about your level of success. We expect you to, you're going to inspire jealousy in people. That's just par for the course for your archetype. It's just how it works. But those aren't your people. The people are the ones who are ready, who have accepted the call, and they're ready to take big action and invest in their own success by following your models and using your products and services. Also, demand and expect excellence. And this is from your contractors, if you have contractors, from your employees, from your clients, from yourself. Maintain a high level of excellence and figure out what exactly that means so that you can be very clear with people about what your standards are. Honor your best clients with extra access to you. So similar to having like an inner circle in like a medieval court, your best clients who are investing the most heavily with you should have extra access. And that's going to feel really special because you don't give access to just everybody. So again, low level access at lower levels of investment and commitment on the part of your ideal clients and customers. High end progressional graphics, support, and quality. So figure out what that means for your designs, for your copywriting, for your marketing messages. How can you lead your industry? How can you change and inspire the rest of the people in your industry? Also, associate with and get influencer endorsements. This works really, really well for your brand. And focus on scale, legacy, and wealth. Small changes and small impacts just aren't in your wheelhouse. You are destined for something much larger. So make sure that your business model is set up to do that. Focus on that scale, impacting large communities of people, growing your influence. All of that is very on brand. So when clients come into contact with your brand, this is what they're looking for from you. They want you to inspire them to do and be better. They're accepting that there's a gap. They're accepting that there's a difference between where they are and where they want to go. So inspire them to that place where they want to go. Again, show them what's possible. Aspire to be like your brand or like you as a person. Offer clear in or out guidelines in terms of your community. So your community is for a specific type of person and it is not for the other type of person. Inspire a sense of, if I do what they do, I'll have what they have. Be strong in your leadership. Don't shy away from the fact that you're a leader. Give them certainty in the decisions that they're making and in the direction that they're going. People in general are very uncertain and kind of overwhelmed, so offer them a very strong sense of certainty. And give them a proven model to follow. Show them the way that other members in their community have benefited from your products or services and how they will benefit the same. Some strategic examples that we can take this even farther. Control the flow of information for greater good. And this might be might show up in really interesting ways in your business. But help people feel certain, feel confident in your methodologies or in your product because of what you show them, or help them achieve success by giving them what they need right now and saving the rest of it for a later time. Again, you are in the position of leadership to improve the greater good, improve your community. So figure out how information plays a role in that. Seek out to be well informed yourself. So we expect you to know lots of people, to know all of the best products or the best events to go to. That's a hallmark of the royalty archetype. Makes sense for you to belong or create prestigious groups or societies. Again, that prestige or status by association is a powerful idea for your brand archetype. And lastly, again, live by example. And as we close this out, I want to, again, I said this in the beginning, but I wanted to say thank you. Like, truly from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate the role that you play with your brand, because you inspire us to do better, to be better, and you show us that it's possible. I love seeing royalty archetypes stand unapologetic in their power, in their influence, and with their success, and show us, again, unapologetically what it looks like to be a success and what it takes to get there. So thank you so much for being you. There's a feedback form at the end of this course where I'm really interested in hearing what your greatest epiphany or aha moments were. And more importantly, I want to hear what you're going to implement in your business. I'm really excited to hear from you on that. Thank you so much for being here. Keep being you and keep being amazing.